Hello and welcome to r/entitled people, read by Red. This is a thrilling subreddit with many stories of entitledness to put a sparkle in your day. Yeah. Okay. So, alright, let's get going. Karen is furious at me because she rear-ended my stationary car. So today I was stopped at a red light, totally stationary, not moving a bit, not even pumping my brakes to inch up, nothing to imply movement. Then enters Karen. Karen slams the back of my car, doing about 50. The initial shock wears off, but I'm still well into a panic attack because I do not like cars because of past experiences, and I find my phone and call 911. I step out of my car and go around the back to see what I'm working with. Then Karen gets out of her car. I'm expecting her to say she's sorry, ask if I'm alright, or even just an "oh my god" or "oh crap." Nope. She greets me with, "You didn't call the police already, did you?" I tell her that's who I'm on the phone with. She says, "No, don't do that." I'm just like, yeah, okay, and go back to speaking to the dispatcher. They had asked the severity of the accident. I begun explaining to them what I'm seeing, which is basically a big jumble of plastics and hunks and chunks, but I honestly don't know what's from where, and the entire logo from her car is sitting on the ledge thingy of my bumper. Karen apparently was upset that I was not upset about how badly she screwed herself. She starts screaming at me, "Look at my car! My car is worse! Look how bad my car is!" I simply said, "Ma'am, you hit me!" She keeps on screaming and I go to sit back in my car. By the time the cops get there, my nose is bleeding, my chest hurts, and my head is pounding. They call out an ambulance because they think I'm severely injured, but in actuality, I just have chronic migraines and chronic nosebleeds, and having a panic attack will cause one. So the EMTs are checking me out, and I'm trying to explain that all the blood happened after the accident due to me panicking, and I'm fine, just sore and panicking. But they're concerned because my BP is 178/67. As I'm speaking with the EMTs, I hear Karen complaining about how I don't need medical help, I'm fine, and she didn't even hit me that hard, etc. And the cops trying to explain to her that they called an EMT because my nose was bleeding and they weren't sure if I'd hit my head. She didn't say anything else, at least not that I could hear after that. Thankfully, my car is built like a brick, so it could probably be repaired with a plunger and a Sharpie. It's literally got like 3 dents. Her whole front bumper was destroyed. That hoe was gone. After I got home, I had the petty idea that I should have just taken her whole frickin' bumper home. Just shoved that hoe in my trunk since she wanted to be such a mongoose about everything. Alright, and our last story for today. Entitled guy called my sister a racist because she wouldn't let him take money out of his girlfriend's account. So my sister has worked for a certain banking company for over 10 years and has told me a lot of entitled people stories. So this story happened before the pandemic. This man of African origin comes into the bank and asks my sister to withdraw £1,000 from the account at the desk as he forgot the PIN to the card. My sister asked for the card and pulled up the info on her screen. Without even asking for the gentleman's ID, she knew it wasn't his account. The conversation goes as followed. Sir? Yeah? This isn't your account. Yeah, it's my girlfriend's account. Sir, you do realize I can't withdraw money out of this account without your girlfriend's authorization, right? I understand that, but my girlfriend just had a C-section and can't come in. She is bedridden. We need to pay for our bills and need to pay for our other expenses, so she asked me to come in to withdraw the money. I'm sorry to hear that, but for security reasons, I'm not allowed to give you any money without your girlfriend completing security. Ugh, fine! The guy stormed out and my sister thought that was the end of it. Nope. He came in a few hours later with his girlfriend and their baby. This baby was not a newborn. The baby was around 9 months old. Ah, crap, here we go again. This guy goes straight to my sister and says, "See, I wasn't lying." My sister internally rolls her eyes and asks the girlfriend for her ID and to type her PIN in the reader. The ID matches the account but not the PIN. "Excuse me, madam, your PIN is wrong. Can you try again, please?" It looks like I forgot my PIN. We kinda need the money today. Is there a way to get the money without the PIN just for today?" "I'm sorry, madam. The best we can do for you today is that we can withdraw £300 without the PIN and request for a new PIN number. It will take 3 working days for it to come to you." "Oh, really? Then..."
"No, that's not good enough. I told you before we need £1,000 today."
"Sir, please calm down.
Who are you talking to?"
My sister, not giving 2 craps at this point, says, "I'm talking to you, sir."
"How dare you! I will report this to head office. What's your name?"
"My name is on my badge, sir."
"What's your last name?"
Now, my sister just got married around this time, so she was in the process of legally changing her last name. So she thought it would be funny to say, "I don't have one, sir."
"What do you mean you don't have one?"
"As I told you before, sir, I don't have one, but even if I did, legally, I have the right to not give it to you. If you tell head office my first name, they would know who you're talking about. My sister has a very unique name." At this point, the bank had a really big queue to the door. Only my sister and one other member of staff were working at the front desk. A lot of the customers were very irritated by this man and his nonsense, and some people were telling him to hurry up, which he would just wave his hand at, which was code for piss off. My sister turns back to the girlfriend and says, "Would you like the £300 or not, madam? I'm sorry to rush you, but we do have a queue." "Yes, I am sorry, I would."
"You don't want to give us the money because you're racist."
Silence. The whole bank is quiet for a good 15 seconds. My sister and her co-worker give each other the "Are you frickin' serious" look. All the black customers are shocked and are ashamed of what the man says. Another customer, white woman, says, "Wait, I'm confused. Isn't she not black as well?" Yes, ladies and gentlemen, my sister is black herself. She is light-skinned and has been mistaken for biracial a lot of the time. My sister and her co-worker start bursting into laughter. Her co-worker says, "Wow, so maybe this gentleman should report you to head office for being racist to your own race." My sister laughs harder.
"What's so funny? I'm going to report you."
"Go ahead, sir, I dare you. But I would love to hear what they have to say. But just to let you know, we have CCTV footage of you causing a disruption, so you will be banned from this branch." There's a no-nonsense policy in my sister's bank.
"You can't do that!"
"Yes, I can, sir. So please leave the premises or I'll call the police." The prick storms out. His girlfriend apologizes to my sister and runs after him. Her and her co-worker joke about it for the rest of the day. A few weeks later, my sister gets a call from head office to ask her what happened. The twat actually called up head office. My sister told them the story and said she had witnesses to the story. Management found it funny as well and told her not to worry about it. Just because someone doesn't do what you want doesn't mean they're being racist towards you. When people call racism and it's not actually racism, it's such a negative thing because it takes away from true instances of racism. We're all human, and we all should be polite to each other. Oh my god, it got so serious right now. Sorry about that. But it was a great story. I'm glad they could laugh about it at the time. Are you feeling entitled? Well, I hope that r/entitled people pulled you back to the same level as the rest of us. Please like the video and please subscribe to my channel for more Red by Red videos. I think I said videos too many times right now. Oh well. Thanks so much for watching today. Have a great day. Bye.